I'm going to tell you what, I made it no secret that I'm not a huge fan of the stainless steel mesh wicks. I use silica in a lot of my Genesis atomizers, but I found something that's kind of turning me around on that one. This is the Curvamizer. It's from Nhaler. I am Steve Perry from SmokingTheBandwidth.com, and I am slaving over a hot atomizer to bring you the best electronic cigarettes news, views, and reviews available on the World Wide Web. And this is just a quick look at the Curvamizer here. I got it at 2 ohms, 2.08 ohms, and nothing fancy about this build. It's 30 gauge Canthal and single coil. Got a single, you should be able to see it there, I think, single silica wick, and I've got the Duke from Indigo Vapor in here. It is a 50/50 PG/VG e-liquid, 2.08 ohms, and I've got this set at, let's see, 4.5 volts on the ProVary. And by the way, doesn't that look nice? The blue matches very well. It's not a perfect match, but it matches very well with the blue ProVary. How does it vape? Outstanding. This thing is incredible. I'm really blown away by the quality of vape I get out of this thing. And I've got the Duke also in my RSST, and it's just, it doesn't even compare. And I think, let me screw that back on here. I think what it is the reduced chamber. As you see, the way the top cap is shaped on this one. If I can give you a quick side by side here. This is where it sits. So that is the amount of air you've got in your chamber there is very well reduced if you see how it's rounded in there. Basically, the smaller chamber, I think, is what's giving me... also, the air hole on this is a good size air hole. I haven't drilled it out or anything. That's the way it comes stock. I haven't checked the size, but it's enough airflow for me. The way this thing is set up, if you look, your coil, if you see the washer, here's the washer where it connects, and so basically your coil is right on that washer, and then on your negative screw, again, it's just right there, and I get no hot spots. Of course, that depends on your build, but I can just sit there and do these long lung inhales and just plenty of vapor, no hot spots, and you can see the little trails coming off of it. I mean, this thing just, it's a very wet vape, it's a nice warm vape, and I am just loving this thing. I mean, this is hands down the best Genesis atomizer I've got. Then again, I usually play around with those little $20 ones, and that might be why I hung up on silica wick. I'm actually enjoying the hell out of this stainless. And again, I mean, for a 50/50 liquid, producing vapor like that, still getting excellent throat hit. The flavor, I love the Duke, so obviously the flavor though, on the stainless wick, usually I feel like I lose some of the flavor, like it's not as wet, it's not as good of a flavor, but this one here, I'm loving the flavor on this thing. And you can literally just long drags like that, no dry hits, just excellent. I'm loving this thing. I just wanted to throw this together. Maybe I'll do a build on this thing and show you the build, I don't know. But I just wanted to throw this video together. The Curvamizer, it's from Nhaler. I believe They've got basically a kit that I got. It came with a little base to set and build it on, and some stainless steel rope. I forget what they're called, cable, and different sizes of Canthon, all that. Just basically an introductory kit. I don't know how long they're going to have that available, but it comes in blue, gold, silver, and black. I do believe, obviously, this is the blue. Again, it matches very nicely, I think, with the Pro Vari. It's not a perfect match, but it's close enough that if you just glance at it, you'll think it's the exact same color. Curvamizer from Nhaler, loving it. Great vape. I got it yesterday, and it's all I've been vaping since it came in. I mean, I am just loving this thing. I'll try to do a better review on it later, but I just wanted to get that out there to show people what I'm using right now. And you might want to jump on it while they still got that introductory offer with the extra goodies they throw in there. I believe it's $75, but they have a 10% off sale. I think that goes through midnight tonight, and you can find some coupon codes out there and knock it down basically under $70 delivered to your door. So that's the Curvamizer from Nhaler. I am Steve Perry from SmokingTheBandwidth.com, reminding you truckers out there to keep the bugs off your glass and the bears off your ass. Keep the shiny side up, the dirty side down. 8s and 6s keep between the dishes, and we'll catch you at SmokingTheBandwidth.com.